Oh no, I have not been looking forward to Poseidon. Maybe I'll just skip this one. I don't want to see. Keep it up here.
Copyright disclaimer.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. Back with some more Epic the Musical, watching some more animatics, this time the Ocean Saga for the first time. Previously, I've done a whole series just listening to the music with no context for the first time. That playlist is in the description. Go check it out if you haven't. You know what? I deserve a little treat after having to watch Polites leave to do his own spinoff. He's fine. That's canon. Like, share, comment, subscribe, plug. Anyway, we're starting with Storm by, I'm so sorry in advance, I'm doing my best, Zemena Natzel? Zemena Natzel. Hope I said that right. Over the horizon, splishin' and a splashin'. Over the horizon, what could it be? That was stupid. That's pretty. That's so foreboding. I don't know, the darkness and everything. Like, in my mind, the storms move so fast, it's like supernatural. I like the horns kicking in and we're already surrounded by clouds and whatnot. I don't know. Ah! Oh, yeah, that genuinely caught me. Oh no, the boy's all wet. God. The horns are so good. Have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or homes inside? I don't care. Whatever you say, King. Those notes. Yes, King. Whatever you say, King. Blessing in disguise, King. I really like how, like, literally in the color palette, how dark it is. Like, I don't know. It sets a great scenario precedent. I caught myself almost like wanting to, like, lean forward, and I'm like, yeah, in a storm. I don't know. That's just cool. Brace for a storm. And that's like the second time now you've had like a beat hit such a satisfying visual moment. The sail and then the crashing of the waves. Like, good job. Ooh. The glowing eyes. I talked about it a lot in the Cyclops saga. At least my headcanon from these particular animatics in this particular order. That's his, the man has become the monster. That's his beast mode form. A different kind of battle where that ruthless, against all odds activates. Please stop showing me feet. Please stop showing me feet. Oh! He's fine. He's just a little wet. Musically like a ripple, like a wave. Anyway, it's fine. I've talked about the music for literal hours. He's just wet. With these waves, our fleet will fail. Well, with that kind of attitude. God, his eyes. Yeah, I kind of like Eurylochus getting kind of nervous for him. Kind of watching the just a man crumble into a monster. I don't know. It makes me start to wonder what Eurylochus's takeaway from this is. Too much damage to survive. Is he okay? Is that Odysseus, or did Eurylochus have a moment? It's okay if you need a moment, man. A lot's been going on. It is him. I kind of really love that. He's freaking the hell out, and his buddy is completely ignoring him, but it's his captain. I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic. The Wind Temple. Yeah, this is Wind Waker. That's right. This is Zelda and Kingdom Hearts. I forgot everything but the Odyssey. Every one of my favorite fictional IPs all rolled into one. All it's missing is Ben Franklin. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make more Ben Franklin jokes just to annoy the people it annoys and make happy the people it makes happy. Can we get a Poggin chat for Ben Franklin jokes? Island in the sky. First off, beautiful harmonies as always. I like that now he's standing up. Like, they've both been, no, we're gonna do this. We can't do this. We're gonna do this. We can't do this. There's an island in the sky. Grab the harpoons. You want to attack the island. That's always what it sounds like to me. Kill it. We'll eat its meat. We'll use every part of the Wind Temple to survive. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna shoot for the sky. That was sick. That glint in his eye. Again, to me, that's monster mode, TM. That's not the man talking. That's the creature inside determined to get home. What? I don't know why it was really cute. Hey, look, I found some. They were right where you said they were. I don't know why it's so cute. Woo! You know what? I was gonna make a joke like, we can't hear you, Captain, not with those notes. Yes, they can. Belt it, King. They'll hear you over the storm. It's diegetic. They actually sang in the Odyssey. No one spoke in ancient Greek times. Okay, I deserve that after a musical theater joke. That like chorus line looking vibe, that looks very on stage, crisp musical theater movement choreography. Mwah, 11 out of 10. There's something exciting about it. I don't know. That's, guys, Chad, I think he's gonna do it. Whee! One kite just goes by. Oh, my bad. And it's Ben Franklin. Oh my God. This MF. That was really good. There's a conflict in my brain because I wish I could have seen it a little more, but I like that feeling of like needing to kind of peer through the darkness. Like my eyes are kind of adjusting, needing to kind of squint to see through what would be rain and darkness and wind. There's something really pleasing about that. As much as I selfishly want to see more of the details, I also kind of really like that. I loved those action beats. Which your little description is like, I don't know how to draw action. Believe in yourself in the heart of the cards. You did a really good job. That first big splash, the sails throwing the harpoons, those were all really crisp. That monster, the eyes glowing, the Super Saiyan moment, that too. We're gonna shoot the sky. We're gonna what? Like it really does show like the madness in the warrior of the mind. This is the beast that will do the unthinkable, the unimaginable to get home. All of his plans have been for nothing. He's suppressing a lot of what he's done, what he's experienced. And like, I don't know, you could kind of feel that madness mixed in with all of that magic. I really like that. I wonder if this is gonna make me feel a little more bad for Eurylochus. Next is Luck Runs Out by Crashite. We're doing great.
Don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
I like that shot. I like the rope kind of cutting through them like that. Also, I just noticed they have scars on their face. Again, just kind of headcanoning. I kind of like realizing that after the battle, the darkness of the storm, and now it's like, oh, we're seeing them in daylight for the first time since the battle. Oh, doing a lot for my brain right now.
We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure how many floating islands have you seen before. Kiss. Good God, look at them. They're like touching. Leave room for Zeus, all right, fellas? Nah, screw Zeus. Get as close as you want.
Many floating islands
Have you seen before? Look at I mean, it's how roommates look at each other.
This is the home of the wind god.
Hear me out. Also, I like the little wind guys. The wind yins. Look at them. I like the little wind boys.
Climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
I liked that Disney out there. I loved that.
God of God and move your life.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if it's just I can't lose another friend. Losing Odysseus. You know what I mean? He looks more, hey, you idiot, not, wait a minute, I don't think there's a wind god up there. What's a wind god, King? Rap about it. Dun dun na 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 na. How does a wind god? No one from Epic the Musical will ever meet Lin-Manuel Miranda. Flubbed my own joke.
How much longer till your luck
Runs out. How? Damn, yeah, we're setting this up real nice and good. This guy might kiss, this guy might kill. A little both.
You rely on wit and people die on it.
Whoa. Damn, I liked seeing reality hit him there. He really wasn't thinking like that or like refusing to. Like, in my mind, everything was fine. Push it down, push it down, push it down. I think he's trying to focus on the spirit of adventure and focusing on getting home.
I still believe in goodness.
Give it time. I don't know. Seeing him so happy feels, yeah, overcorrective.
What will we do when it tears us apart?
Happy first. I enjoyed the way you caressed his face. Please tell me that that's not a piece of the headband as ribbon in his hair. Please don't tell me that. Please don't. That's a beautiful, tragic little nugget to put in there. And if that's what that is, screw you.
Where is this coming from, my friend?
Friend? Really? Even it? Look at that. Friend.
I just don't want to see another life end.
Valid. Again, like, musically, I'm just thinking it's going to get harder with less men. I guess I just never considered Eurylochus had a close relationship with Polites. So helpful to think of it that way.
You're like a brother I could never do without.
Oh, we're brothers now.
Die on it. Whoa. Much longer
I thought we were seeing the baby again. That's creepy. Captain! No! End of video. K-pop would never do this to me. No, I remember. Actually, that's not the right shade of red. Bill, don't. It's okay to just be sad. Don't show it! Stop. My animatic instead. No, nope. That didn't happen. I don't know where you got that impression from. Some people just have no media literacy. What a terrible interpretation of the events.
Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you.
And it makes me, okay, all joking aside now, it just makes me even more concerned for him. Yeah, kind of what I was saying. Like, this is definitely the part where he's like, nope, I will never be visited by the ghosts of my past.
If you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then.
Yeah, can I talk to you outside? Look at that face. Yeah, not in front of the men, dude. Who do you think I'm putting this show on for? Yeah. So, HR is here for this conversation.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt.
Yeah. Why are we showing so much feet? I really like leaning into the turnaround in emotion there.
Okay.
The end.
Thank you.
Welcome. I loved that. Like, I don't know. That also is just hitting me real hard. You don't think I'm also freaked out? Like, it's so good. I loved that pivot. Yeah, look, this life is amazing. Bro, those like glimpses you got of the ensemble. Yeah, they're starting to worry. They're starting to like look over. This dude's already sold. We're gonna silence his legs with a mute in knee. This, though, that really is like the part of your world, like that reach up. It really, in his face, it's not just for himself, it's for everyone else. That just really hits me right now. You really nailed that. This was uncalled for. This is rude. As much as it breaks my heart, it really does set you up for that turn. Like, you don't think he's thinking about that stuff? You're right to be worried. You're right to be concerned. Your feelings are valid. Do not try to take cope or even a forced joy. Hey man, this is called leadership. I can't have everyone freaking out. One person loses their grip on what they're holding and now we're screwed. That's such an amazing turn. You don't think I'm thinking of him? You don't think I'm terrified of that happening to you? And on top of that, he's still sitting there going like, I don't even know if Telemachus and Penelope are alive. That set it up so nicely. And it gave Eurylochus so much to be concerned about in different avenues in different ways, as well as feeling what's already there in the text. Music. Yeah, they are standing, like their shoulders are touching. Flash. Gigi is back. Thank you for the warning. Next is Keep Your Friends Close by Gigi. Ooh, I love the wind. I love the wind moving there like that. How do you capture that in animation like that? Like, just have some stuff move. Like, it's clever.
Locked by an impenetrable storm.
Okay, that respectful little bow salute moment. Yeah.
Aid our journey home.
Huh, it scared me. Huh. Still might. Yeah, still might. Yay! Yeah, you really captured the fun, and it's also kind of giving me a Dragon Ball Nimbus Cloud vibe. That's really cute and cool.
Let's play a game.
A game? Yu-Gi-Oh! It's also giving Roxanne from Goofy Movie vibes.
This bag, it has the winds of the storm all trapped.
Be careful with the bag. Don't just throw the bag.
All you gotta do is not open this bag.
I love that it talks.
What's the catch?
That's so, I love playing with that. I love the entrances and exits, cartoony, whimsical, but it's also, I am magic, by the way. Like, it really takes advantage of all that fantasy and freedom therein. That's really great.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know.
Look at the little guys! The Windians. They look like, those, like, clown ice cream cones. My grandpa would get me one all the time when I was a little kid. Anyway.
Friends turn to foes in rivalries.
You know, to be fair, the wind did warn you. For me, it was Hermes that did it musically. But, like, the gods are on such a completely different plane. Hi, wee! It's so pleasing musically, and you really nailed it visually. These new Pokemon are adorable.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag?
Don't worry about it.
It's treasure.
I forgot that they do that. Look at his face. Freaking...
Open the bag. Let's see what you got.
No, Jinx. Get off of my bag, you nerds.
We cannot let the treasure rumor fly.
We'll try.
That, the stick figure in the back's like, oh, I've already told like 7 people.
Keep your friends close and your enemies close.
That's such a great shot. Hell yeah.
Now we wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
It's amazing. Yeah, because you did Just a Man and Pony and the Boy. That swooping shot, you're really good at those, and that was the best justification other than just it's cool and pretty. Following the Wind God who's watching the little game unfold. It really sells the rigged game Odysseus is playing with a god. That's so dope. Pretty sure we made a rule, no headbands. Get that off. Keep his name out of your mouth, especially when you're headbanding it right now. That's our thing. Yeah, I love that always watching. I don't know why. I think in my mind, I was picturing it more like the echoing of what the god said floating around in Odysseus's mind and then seeing everything crumble around him. I don't know. I didn't think of it as I'm gonna watch. Wait, was he close? Is that what we were implying there? Was that Ithaca? Was he close? Right?
9 days I've stayed wide awake trying to make
King Sleep, great job. Those were baggy eyes. The little face still on the bag. Oh, he's getting silly sleepy. Smash, smash, smash. Oh, well, there went all of my fun and joy. He doesn't know what his son looks like. I'm really not ready for Telemachus stuff. Don't keep doing it. God, that's so good.
so much has changed, but I'm the same.
No, buddy, you are not, and it is okay that these things have changed and affected you. That's just how life works. Also, yeah, Penelope's a smash.
Wake up, Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake
Dude, screw you! Oh, damn! I didn't like the wind looking like her. That's sick! And now it's pissing, classic. Like, the storm just instantly came back. It took me a second to even get it. He could just wake up and it's stormy out. That's fantastic. Shut up.
keep your friends close and your enemies.
Yeah, smash. Ooh, that was dope.
I said to keep the bag closed, but you were.
It's that silly ha 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 ha, like that vibe is immaculate. I love it. Anyway, time to go to the island of the average sized people.
You're headed to the land of the giants.
The what? Road? God, that's so dope. That's a great shot.
Can save whatever wind is left to use another day. Come on.
I don't think that's ever gonna come back. Again, how do you make wind visually interesting? That's really dope. He's right behind me, isn't he? King behind you, sir, sir, behind you.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
Out of my way, King. Gotta have pretty big hands to hold a trident that big. Uh-oh. Chat, cover your eyes. That was sick. I really loved everything with the Wind God. Really utilizing the space and going around the frame, the tracking, spinning around shot. I loved using the magic to your advantage like that. Like, it's so creative and fun. That, like, putting the face on the bag and then the bag talk. I don't know, there's a little part of me that's like, is that part of the fun and the magic? Or has our man lost a little bit of his sanity or what's left of it? These freaking Beanie Babies are floating around telling me what to do. That it's treasure. I loved feeling the descent from the ensemble. I kind of saw it a little different in my mind, so I like seeing it so differently played out for me. I guess I never thought of it as like the god counting on you failing. I kind of see it more as a Western religion biblical test as opposed to what can I do to mess with this mortal today? Twirls my mustache. You know what I mean? Super cute. This doesn't bother me. Haha. Like nothing's real to the god. Sick Kingdom Hearts reference. Great music work, go Burr. Is this implying that he almost made it home? Because I always felt like that was the dream part of it. That will add an interesting layer to everything. Like we were almost there. I loved that. That was so fun. Stop. Incredible. Come on, man. You don't have to flick my heart in the nards like that. That's so good. I hate you. I hate it here. Smash. Do I look okay? Yeah, we're good. All right. We're closing out the night with Ruthlessness from Epic the Musical, The Ocean Saga, by Neil Illustrator. Illustrator I hardly. Ooh, and a water horsey. Poseidon has water horses? Is that your animorph power? Is horses specifically? Seahorse? Is it a pun? Did Greeks even have puns back then? You didn't have to fist me like that. It's a big hand. Okay, that's just sick to like climb out of the water like that. What does the water hand do? Is that canon that he has a water hand? Hashtag water hand stuff. I need some water.
My years of living.
Live. Sorry, yeah, right. Oh God, and he can sing.
Very often that I get pissed off. I try to chew.
Yeah.
You crossed the line.
I could fix him.
And yet you hurt the son of mine.
Don't worry, Odysseus, I got this. Oh, that's Odysseus. Man, this version of him is very, he's got some meat on his bones. Everyone else made him so svelte. Huh? This is really well animated too. Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown.
Yeah, drown me. Ruthlessness is mercy. Oh, that's sick as hell. I find that very derivative from Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End. Yeah, Odysseus is like thick in this rendition. Oh no, not the vase. That's cool added. Okay, jokes aside, that is cool added dramatic flair that he almost lost the bag of wins.
You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great.
You're right, I'm bad. Punish. Sir, can you get out of the shot? Guys, get out of the shot. Get out of the way.
Totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son.
Honey, we've talked about this.
You are fine.
That's dope. How do you even think of that? I make the water look like the Cyclops with the club and everything. That's sick as hell. That's what I love about Poseidon, is that he's an artistic soul at heart.
Break the ice now. You
I really like how you're filling the beats and the gaps. So it's not just 4.5 minutes of Poseidon shots. I appreciate you filling in the gaps there. I mean, ew, who are these other characters? Show me Wet Daddy, please.
ruthlessness is mercy.
Thank you. Good God.
Mercy upon ourselves.
Woo! Get out of my way. Who are these annoying nobody ensemble members? Move. No, the horsey hurt. Oh my God.
Die unless, of course, you apologize.
Say you're sorry. Do not ruin this for me. You have a wife. Let me have this.
Only hurt him to disarm him.
Took me a second. It just so happens to have gone this way for my animatic experience. He looks so different in this one than all the others that I was like, why do you sound like, oh, I'm such a freaking idiot. I'm a little distracted. I'm warm. What's it like to brush that hair?
Ruthlessness is mercy. Die.
That was unnecessarily cool. He just that really does sell the devastation, because like I know at some point we illustrate how many men are left, and it is not a lot.
When does a ripple become a tidal?
That's gorgeous. Well done. All the fun we're having aside right now, that moment to cool off, we'll say, as the Just a Man chorus kicks back in. Very, very powerful. So I guess they are the only boat left. So there's like, what, about like 40, 50, if I remember correct?
43 left on.
Thank you, Daddy. He gets me. Jesus. All right, Bill, we can cool off the jokes for a second. Good God, you didn't have to go under the water to show me.
Darkest moment.
What poem is that from? Damn. There's just something about the group general reaction. Like, everyone's scared. And then there's Odysseus collapsed. Really strong.
They'd always just need
Thank you, Eurylochus. Hey, the bag's okay.
Any last words?
I would like a kiss.
All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
That's cool. I like how many extra steps you gave him. So if you care to find me, look to the Grecian sky. As someone told me lately, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Mercy upon ourselves! I also really love how much these animatics are giving to Eurylochus, giving him that best supporting category he deserves. You know what I mean?
Remember me.
That gave me legitimate chills. That was so good. Oh, and his hair! You're not polluting my ocean with your men and boats. He cares about the environment. No, Zeus can't be hot. Delete that. That was incredibly well done. Before we get into the fun stuff, is the water arm part of it? That feels so specific. I feel like I might have even seen that before. Is it like that in Hades? I've streamed Hades 1 and 2 on my gaming channel. Plug, plug, plug. No, he's got both of his hands. I've seen it somewhere then. I thought it would have been that. Good God. We could have solved this whole problem with a kiss. That was just a coincidence. Oh, and his beard looks like webbing, like fins. That's really dope. When you give me those ocean hands, those ocean hands. I'd said it a couple of times. I really liked those added beats of drama, whether it was like catching Odysseus so he didn't fall out of the boat, losing the bag. I'm sure it also helped like take a break from all this animation. I don't know. It really adds to the dire situation, and like you can't take focus completely away from Odysseus and his men. I feel like you balanced all of that really, really well. Yes, this is the big Poseidon moment, and you absolutely nailed it. You also need to honor the story being told, the greater goal here, getting home with as many men as possible, meet my son, bang my wife. Those are the goals. Taking that moment with all this grandiose, even if Poseidon wasn't a smash, water horses, cyclones, the whirlpools, the tidal waves, the back muscle shot, taking that pause to let that all, forgive the pun, sink in, I think was a really incredible choice there. Eurylochus does give a little Kratos here. Not complaining, by the way, about how any of the characters look, but especially Odysseus. It took a minute because I'm like, that's a very different style and version of Odysseus than like everything I got beforehand, which is fine. Nothing's wrong with that. I liked how it illustrated how beyond reasoning, listening to the music too, but like what he's saying, like, just apologize to me. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna, better to try it than to skip it, but he's lying to you. Like, you really feel that, but like you feel it in the animation here too. Look at that little bend. As much as I'm like, make more things in the water, I could also see him just spamming the up B move, just spamming the same move of water horses. Like he's just lost it. I'm really enjoying those beats. Eurylochus is really stepping up as a character up here for me. I'm a little dizzy. I had a lot of fun going back to the Ocean Saga like this. This Poseidon did not disappoint. So yeah, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts, checking out some of the animatics for Epic the Musical, The Ocean Saga for the first time. Again, I'd love to know your thoughts. Please make some noise, like, share, comment, subscribe, especially if you want more Epic the Musical content in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video. Merch store, gaming channel, all that stuff is linked in the description, just like always, next to a card for social awareness, mental health, crisis science, Trevor Project resources, things like that should you or someone you know need them. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. I hope everyone's staying safe. Thank you so much again for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.